going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So just a couple of days ago, I was browsing Facebook Marketplace and I came across a NuCanoe. I love NuCanoe and I have a NuCanoe F10 at home. This behind me is a NuCanoe Unlimited. It's bigger than the F10 and there's a lot more features that I'm going to show you guys in a second here. But I found a good freaking deal on it. It came with the kayak and it came with the trolling motor. So I couldn't pass it up. I had to go get it, and it so far is meeting my expectations. So we'll start up here in the front. So this is the Motorguide GPS pinpoint, 55-pound thrust. It's just connected by this little guy here, just a bracket system that came with the kayak, and it plugs in just right there. So it's basically one unit. You can pull the pin on the other side here, pull that pin out, this whole thing will lift up and come away wherever you want to go. If you want to put it in your truck, you want to, store it in your house, whatever you want to do, this comes right off, easy peasy, lemon breezy. Coming down the side here, this is my tackle bag for now. I just bought this kayak, so I haven't quite outfitted it the way I want, but this has my phone, my keys, my everything that gets me on the water, regardless of if I'm in a kayak or not. That's in there. Moving on down, we got tracks on both sides going all the way down. We have tracks up on top. We also have obviously the tracks right here going all the way down to the center. We've got the Yak Attack kayak paddle mounts. It just goes all along here. I just put it right into the track, so I can take this off if I want or leave it on. Good to have. We've got the 360 seat, which is pretty nice. A very cool NuCanoe feature. Tons and tons of drain holes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 drain holes, and technically this right here is actually for your transducer. So if I do get a fish finder at some point, the transducer will go through this hole, and then that'll be able to get wired up, and I'll have like a, I don't know, a live scope or something probably hanging out right there on the side of the kayak. Moving on back, I got my wheels here. This is a NuCanoe specific brand wheel. It literally just, you push this button down and you stick it right into that hole right there. You got yourself some wheels, you're good to go there. Take off this here. So this is a 12 volt 54 amp hour Dakota lithium battery. This is what I had on my previous kayak for my trolling motor, so this is just what I'm using now, but I'll probably upgrade to 100 amp hour here at some point in the near future, and that just plugs right into this system here, which plugs into the power outlet right there. So I don't even have to have wires moving around all over the kayak. It's simple. This, you plug into this, that's wired to there. It's going all the way through the kayak, all the way to the front, and that's what's powering that trolling motor. Back here we got more tracks, which is great. We got a little waterproof container, which is pretty handy. I don't know if I'll use that much, but it is pretty cool. And we got a little handle. That's enough talking. I want to get on the water. It is freaking ripping. You guys can tell. I mean, this is no joke. Very, very windy out, very cold, but I'm prepared. I got a life jacket. People know where I am. I'm right here in town, and I'm probably just gonna follow along the shoreline just in case something does happen. I'm relatively safe. But that's enough talking. I'm gonna get on this kayak and let's freaking go. This wind is absolutely insane. I'll tell you what though, the kayak is so stable, I don't even feel it. I literally don't even feel like I'm in rough water at all, which is just insane. So this bad boy right here, this is what's controlling the trolling motor. And right now, just because I'm in the wind, I'm gonna manually control this. So you can tell I'm kind of clicking it around, keeping it steady, straight ahead. I don't want to be going sideways right now. Taking water, because that's never fun. So I'm manually controlling this, just kind of following the waves here. It's about halfway in power, so not using a ton of power right now, but that's okay. I gotta tell you guys, right off the bat, I cannot believe how stable this kayak is. Again, I'm coming from the NuCanoe F10, which is very stable, but this is a whole nother level. This is like being in a John boat. I don't feel scared at all. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel anything. You know, since we're coming up into this corner, I'm gonna throw my pole out and see if I catch anything. I'm gonna cruise up here a little bit, slow down. There's a guy fishing just to the left of me here, but I don't want to be in his way. Okay, so this is spot lock. I have hit anchor mode, and this is supposed to be spot lock. So let's see if it actually works. I'm gonna start off with a low Ned rig. See if there's any crappie or bluegill in here that want to bite. Spot lock is working tremendously. I don't know if I've really even moved a whole lot. We're gonna shoot out straight into the middle of the lake here, really give this thing a test. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Woo! I'm not kidding you guys. In my F10 right now, I would be panicking. I would be freaking out. And this guy just, I'm not even tripping. I don't even think twice about it. Big wave, big wave. Boom. Besides my backpack getting wet, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about. Not a problem. I got a fish. A little bass. Not what I'm trying to go after, but cool. Let's go back up towards the shoreline here and see if there's another one. Preferably a crappie. Crappie is what I'm after. Got him. Another one. Another little bass. Again, not what we're after, but oh my gosh, it's a fish. No way. Another bass. Again, not what we're after, but cool. Dude, way out in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I thought the spot lock anchor system on this was kind of gimmicky. I didn't really believe in it, or like I didn't think it'd be that good, but so far, in this heavy wind, I'm actually super impressed. On a day like today, where the wind is literally 15, 20 mile an hour, I don't know if I can ask more from this guy. I'm still in the same spot. If I didn't have that on, I would be blown everywhere right now. The spot lock is a A+ so far in my book. Ooh, that's a fish. Got him. Let's go. Crappie? No, another small bass. I'm not trying to catch these guys. I'm trying to go after some big crappie. Uh-oh. Ah. Sorry, buddy. Oh, got him. Another one. right below the kayak. Another dinky freaking bass. Another one. Oh. I'm gonna try to get one more fish out of here. The sun's going down. Yep, he's on it. Got him. Speaking of the devil. Oh, another tiny bass. What is going on here? I'd say that was a pretty good, you know, test of your kayak to see, you know, the stability, how it performs, the trolling motor. The way I see it with kayak fishing, especially the last couple of years I've been doing it, is, you know, on a calm, sunny day with no rain or wind or anything else like that going on, just about any kayak will perform, right? I mean, you can hop on a kayak that costs $300-400, and if it's nice out, you'll be fine. You can paddle out there, you won't worry about tipping over. But it's days like today where having a proper kayak with really good stability is honestly the name of the freaking game. Like I said earlier, I have the NuCanoe F10, which is the 10-foot, you know, a little bit wider platform kayak at home, and I've been using that for over a year now, a year and a half, maybe 2 years at this point, and it's a great kayak. I love it. It's perfect for small rivers and, you know, smaller lakes like this one and ponds and all that. But there's a big difference between, you know, being on the kayak and surviving and not falling in versus being on a kayak, surviving obviously, but also not feeling that pressure or that stress of, oh my gosh, if I turn this way or that way, or if I make one sudden movement, I'm going in. With this NuCanoe Unlimited, I didn't feel that even smidge. Not even for half a second did I think I was gonna fall in. And you guys saw the conditions today. I mean, we're talking 15-20 mile per hour winds, some white capping. I mean, it was pretty brutal out there. But I didn't feel a freaking thing, honestly. Trolling motor performed well. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out and understand how the remote works and when to use this and that. But overall, I mean, it works as stated. Everything works. The spot lock works. You know, the speed settings, all of that works fantastic. And it's a perfect combination for this kayak. So I am freaking excited for what's to come with this bad boy. If you like this video, please subscribe. It means a lot. You guys are freaking awesome. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace!